Hello and welcome to the Motorsports Network. I'm Titan Left. Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the NC Education Lottery 250 here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're looking at Fox qualifying here. He's on his green flag lap along with Zelp. Pablo's on pole with 21.9.2. I do want to apologize for being late. I lost track of time. Coming out at 3 and 4 for Fox. This might be one hot lap, one out lap. Or not, it's 2. He's on his white flag. 31.2 for Fox. And look at Zelp moving up in the top 4 row, 29.4. Fox on the bottom, moving up to the middle. Might take up the high lane. Yes, he will. Let's see what he'll do out of 3 and 4. Stick in the middle, moving back down to the bottom. Might slowly move up to the top. That will give him more acceleration. Now coming out of 3 and 4. 30.0. Oh, and Zelp is upside down. Oh, wow. We're gonna have Prince Will on here in a second. I need to call him up here, actually. Let me just do it real quick. I just hope that he can pick up. If he's not able to, I'm gonna have to call someone else. Come on, I know you might as well pick up at this point. No? Okay. Well, unless a crown is waiting, your qualifying order is this for your top 10. It's Talbot, AJ, JDM, Zelp, Brody, Blueweed, also known as Marceline, Thunder, Thomas, Fox, and Revel. And someone's making love to Crown's car. And it's Talbot. That's expected. Oh my god! Where did he go? I think he's finding here. Oh yeah, he's gone. He is gone. Oh my god! Is he going now? I think. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's take a look at Crown. Being told to go ahead. Driving into one Toyota Camry, you know who he is. He's a team owner of Komoshi Motorsports. So you can say he's sponsoring himself. And at some point, I need to race. I need to race D3. When it's gonna be this exciting. Sorry, I'm not looking. Give me a second. I know it's bad. Crown is on screen flag lap. Taking the middle lane, sticking it to the bottom. I'll be back up to the top here in a second. Let's see what he has in store. And whoever that is, he's in its way. This mice. And Crown in 9 for 29.9. He won't have to go here. Whoever that bloke was, he got out of his way quickly. You saw him hit the wall. Mice, 33.6. Let's see what Crown gets. Coming out of 3 and 4. Sticking to the bottom. Moving back up to the middle. He might have entered too high here. But he keeps it off the wall. Coming to the trial wall. barely a change, 29.68. I just realized I forgot to ping broadcast. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Crown is dead. Oh wow. Unless there's no one else to qualify, we're gonna take a quick break here. Yeah, I might have to look for a qualifier. I might look for a commentator. DM me if you're interested. Tyson left. We know Tawa is on pole. Where? I don't think I was able to catch it. Oh man, I need to figure something out. Yeah, I need to figure something out. We're gonna take a quick intermission here. This is the Motorsports Network. We'll be right back in a bit. I'm on the wrong scene. Oh my god. You're not hearing me say anything. Let me just do switch. There we go. We'll be right back. And wow, that still says not in America. Shoot. I'm gonna click off of that. And yep.
We're on the air, right?
Now we are. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway live on Motorsports Network. I'm here with JDM, who qualified in the top 3 here. I think you're too busy battling a demon, so I guess I'll just wait for you to come back in a bit.
Gay thought or son daughter?
Come on, dog. All right.
What's the answer?
Sorry, repeat that, please, really quick.
Gay thought or son daughter?
Son daughter. Anyway, you qualified in the top 3. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess you just leave. JDM qualified in the top 3. I guess I can wish him a special good luck. I don't know. And I just got a ping in general. No, Tom said no. Oh, wait, never mind. He said yes. I need to. Here we go. Oh, you Tyler. Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. This is live. You're currently on pole right now. You're basically starting to get more better at Nova, even in the truck series. Did you have any thoughts on this?
Yeah, no, I mean, I have to really concentrate this weekend. This is going to be a really big weekend. I've really had 2 off weeks these past couple of races in the Cup Series, and I need to shift the momentum, and I need to get things going because I'm planning to sweep this weekend. So, yeah, just being confident in my own abilities and, just understanding how the cars work is going to be key this weekend.
Yeah, some people like Jack did attempt to pull a sweeper. We know that didn't work, but so I know you have a really high confidence on this. So, and there's also some Cup guys here too, like JDM. Basically some Cup guys here. You think that's competition, or is it just the entire field?
Well, I think my biggest competition is how cleanly everyone can race each other today. I plan to have a very dominant race, but that can easily be challenged if we get things like, caution streaks. We just keep getting caution after caution back to back. That's going to be disastrous for me. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think so far I've gotten a really great understanding of how these cars handle and how to be the quickest in them so far. So, yeah, I guess we'll just see if people adapt quickly, and yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me take your time on this. I hope you have a good race today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yep. All right. That was V. All right. I guess my mic picked that up. That was Vitala, who qualified in the front row, right beside AJ, who is in second. Vitala had a 29.2, and then AJ had a 29.3. Let's see how that will go for today. Then right after AJ, it's JDM and Zelp, Brody and Marceline, also known as Blue Yeti 2009, Thunder and Thomas, Crown and Fox, one of the D1 VR8, one of the D1 guys. Then there's Revel, who you usually saw in D2 last season. Then it's Ethan, Chikritz, and Mice Racing. That is your whole field. Now we gotta wait for them to lift this red flag and go straight into pacing. Also, I just want to apologize for not streaming qualifying really way through. I was meaning to actually do that, but I lost track of time. I lost track of it. I'll make sure that won't happen again moving forward, but I don't know if it'll be for this weekend for the Nova Light Series, since I'm a D2 driver. And then Chase is stuck in LA with Cable Corp, so I don't know if that will ever happen. right, they just started pacing. I'm sorry, I swear I feel like someone's coughing back. But anyway, Kawa is your leader. Then it's AJ. Then it's JDM. Can't wait to see what these guys will bring, since the top three are basically all cup guys. They're doing some prime time bush ranking here, aren't they? Now, anyway, it is green next time. Can't wait to see what these guys have in store for tonight. That is 8:41 p.m. Eastern here in the U.S. at Charlotte Motor Speedway, live on the Motorsports Network, and Thunder is around it. Ew, did I just see that number placement? Wait. Oh my god! You gotta make it. You gotta make that. Bro. Oh my gosh. I know they don't give out scheme violations here for D3, but they gotta do something, man. That's just really unfortunate. I won't say much, but... And I know it's supposed to be biased here too, but... Thunder comes 95. If you're watching this broadcast, check my DMs, and he just spins out again. Right after trying to get back into the lane. The tower. I'm having a whole ADHD moment. I should not be allowed to broadcast. But anyway, as long as nothing goes wrong for this time, it's Tawa, AJ, JDM, my Uber driver's trouble, Brody, Marcoline, Bluey, Thomas, Brown, Thunder, Fox, Rebel, Ethan Gamer, and Scripts. I don't know what you call them, but I don't care. As we're coming into 3 and 4, post pacing is on. It's about to be up in a second. As we're coming out of turn 4, welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the number 9 America, live on Motorsports Network. I'm Tyson off with you into the Rowdy Forever Resource Zone. We are now green. Green flag is now underway here at Charlotte. Things are already getting dicey as Tawa is leading. They're also getting dicey in the back there as well, as they're pretty much too wide. Adrian trying to make a move on Tawa. He blocks him all the way down to the bottom. Merely 3 wide. 2 wide. Tawa sends it way too deep. But I don't think it matters. He could move lap 1 here. AJ nearly is loose. As Tawa will leave lap 1. AJ calls him here. And there goes Brody. Brody's going around. He collects AJ. Come back across the track. Collects Thunder and some other cars. 2 cars, no caution. Man, but that's a strange way to start. Tawa's still leading. JDM right on his bumper. Him and Uber side by side. Tawa holding on to the lead. JDM trying to figure out where to go to get away from the V-Tower, man. And they're crashing. Crown, Thunder, Rebel. Oh, we got someone upside down. I think that's Seth. 1 car upside down. No, that's Fox. Fox. Drift Fox upside down. Coming into turn 1. And I'll bring out the first caution of the day. As you see Spurks come out on the apron. I don't know where he came from, to be honest, but man. again. It's Power, JDM, Zoe, Marceline, Thomas, Ethan, Rebel, Crown, Brody, AJ, Thunder, Burks, and Fox were dead last. After that vicious and violent flip that happened today. And wow, my thing should not be up that loud. I think I have to get closer by then. I might have to lower this down actually. Or I could scoot closer. I don't know. I have no idea. No, I think they said green this time. Next time. Sorry if there's any dead air. But anyway, it's officially green this time. Hopefully everyone follows what Tala's bumper says. Don't send me. Never mind. Green next time again. See. I'm currently figuring some stuff out right now. Now, finally, I think he said green this time. Yes, he did. Green this time now. Coming into the Rowdy Forever restart zone, we're now green. Fox got a bad start back there. I feel bad for what happened, including what led to that first caution. Batava leading the way. JDM behind him. Trying to figure out where to go. JDM tries to go up high. That doesn't work. Stays on the bottom behind Tava. Blocking, trying to figure out where he can go. Tava blocking the absolute hell out of him. Still figuring out what he can do. People are sending it back there. Wow. People are taking the grass a bit. Oh, and we got, wow, someone hits hard into the wall. That's Brody, Rebel. At least 4 cars. Oh, and look at this, Tava and JDM side by side. Into the backstretch. They're both making contact. They're trading paint. And there's a caution. Involving Brody, Zelp. They're saying bump into the grass. That's probably what caused that first caution with Fox. Oh, man, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Pits are open this time. The whole field's probably going to come in, unless those are brave enough to stay out. Oh, and JDM speeds, Crown speeds, Uber speeds too. We got 3 speeders. That's going to hold him up. When Tawa, very slow entry, but that should help. Oh, and Ethan gets into the back for going into the wrong box. Burt's Fox getting out now. JDM getting out now as well. He's gonna beat Tawa off the right side of pit road, and Crown gets into the back for going into the wrong box like Ethan did. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. Literally. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's about to happen here. Yeah, and they're gonna go harder on not using the pace button. A new feature. What did I get muted for? What? What did I do? What did I do? I just got muted for no reason. I think they're watching the broadcast, bro. If you're watching this, please unmute me. Oh wow, I can't even type in global. I think my game and stuff crashed, but can't wait to see what happens here so far. Let me just scoot in here real quick. There you go. That proves you how close I am to the action. That just proves it alone. Batawa, AJ, Squirts, Bluey, oh my gosh, Marcoline, and everyone else, as they're coming into the rowdy restart zone, green flag is back underway here at Charlotte. Also, really quick. Oh wow, JDM and Uber are both in the grass, coming back up across the track. Collects Ethan, collects Fox, 4 other cars, as they're coming out of turn 1 in the first turn. Absolute chaos. What was that all about? AJ trying to battle with Tawa for the lead, trying to make a move. He blocks him on the bottom. 15 out of 75. Tawa holding the lead as he can, attempting to pull the sweeper. AJ goes high, Tawa goes low, sticking the line as he can. Enters way too up. AJ trying to make a move. battling way too hard here. Slow down, guys. Goodness sakes. AJ making a move down for the bottom. They both made contact. They're both making contact. And Tawa goes around, slams into the wall, collects Brody, collects Markley, squirts. It might be the big one. It's the big one here at Charlotte. Cautions out. Revel gets involved. JDM slams into the wall. That was a massive turning event for whatever that was. I don't know what happened, why it happened, how did I even happen to begin with? But man, we're gonna expect a lot of penalties for today. And AJ's getting into the back for not using the pace button. Now let's see what happened there. I don't know why I just did that. Shoot. Sorry about that. So sorry. I'll make sure this happens again. Now, as you can see right here, Tawa and AJ. Tawa blocking as he can. AJ goes for the bottom. Just making more contact to Tawa. Then he tried to save it. Into the wall. Collects Brody, Markeline, skirts. Thunder coming in hot. It was pretty much the big one. All of them right there. You can tell people are trying to avoid this wreck. JDM goes straight into the wall. While trying to avoid it. And then a hot seeking Revel. Trying to go up the high lane. But you can see that didn't work out really well. Also, here's the wreck from earlier. That collect Uber. Like Fox. So many other cars. That pretty much happened. You can tell they're still having issues getting back on the way. They just canceled that green this time. I can't even tell who the leader is. That was Crown. I need to rejoin. And I can't, unfortunately, because if I do, that's gonna mess up my thing. I think they also locked the server too. I can't rejoin the game, bro. They gotta unmute me and stuff. I don't know if that's you on the microphone, Rock, because my guy, I'm listening. Stop dead airing. You think I wanted dead air? Dude, I can't rejoin the game because they muted everyone for typing. They even muted me. I haven't been unmuted for the last few minutes. Anyway, Thunder leading. Green flag. We're on the restart zone. I can't spectate anyone besides those who are close to me, bro. There we go. I'm able to spectate him. Ooh, Crown and Ethan side by side. Crown making a move for the middle. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe it will, maybe not. Who cares? He's leading. Oh, and he makes contact with Thunder. He's going around. Comes back up across the track. Collects Ethan. JDM involved. The 00. Fox. That's pretty much the whole field once again. And cautions back out. You would have commented. Well, I mean, by all means, if you want to join up and help me, I'm giving you. You have my permission anyway. I'll drag you. Oh, I need to rejoin the game for a second. Hold on. I will be quick. It'll be quick. I will be really quick. All right, we are back. The screen may be black for everyone else, but it's not for me. But I can finally tell you who is leading. Let me see if I can. I'll get the stream back up as fast as possible. Now Thunder is leading along with Uber. Then it's Marceline, Brody, and Thomas, and then that's your rest of the field. That is your west. That's the rest of the field. West, rest. Right, pits is open. I think it's Hofield's gonna come in this time. Let's see. They probably will. They probably won't. Let's see. I'm starting to act like I took crack and probably snorted a lot of them. Let's see. P.S. I do not snort crack. I'm 16 years old now. Anyway, 3 speeders now. Marceline, Thomas, Ethan, they all speed. Wow, Thomas and JDM, they both sped as well. What are we doing? And Thomas is having issues getting in this box. That's like at least 1, 2, 3. That's like at least 3 drivers speeding. Who's gonna win and run off this time? It's gonna be Marceline winning the battle off pit road, beating JDM too. That is new. Oh yeah, JDM. Your bumper is showing, and I think you got the wireframe on. Yeah, it's on. It is on right there, out in the open. Anyway, Marceline is leading. Down the alarms. Even the siren. I don't even know if he's from Dawsonville. Anyway, sound the siren. Anyway, I know he's gonna come at me again for dead air. I don't have any co-commentators for me, dude. I'm doing the solo with my stutterness. Anyway, let's just see what happens here. I don't know what happened to Marceline. But I guess Thunder's leading now. In the Xbox Toyota or Mr. Racing Incident, also known as MRI with Viking. They've made a few starts in the Truck Series themselves. Viking actually won the Truck Series opener. I made a whole article on it. And that reminds me, keep your eyes peeled for tonight or for tomorrow morning or whenever tomorrow for the Nova Night in America. You'll see a new article for MSN.com. Not really called that, but you can check it in website news, or known as news of a server. Anyway, Thunder, Uber, Fox, Crown, Tawa, that's your top 5. Into the restart zone for Rowdy Nation. We are green. Pack splitting up already as Thunder's leading the charge. Uber and Fox both slowly making contact. Hard to tell from the rubber band. And Uber gets in the Thunder. He goes around into the backstretch. Collects Thunder. Collects Revel. JDM collected 2. Thunder slams into the wall. That's going to be a caution once again. There's no race back. But Crown is going to be your leader. With Tawa in the top 2. With Tawa in the top 2, excuse me. Let's see what happened here in a second. We're going to show you the replay really quickly. You can see Thunder leading the charge. Uber and Fox side by side. Rubber banding. And then Thunder either got turned or he just couldn't stop turning. I don't know, but that collected a few cars. Like a few of them. Anyway, Crown is your leader. Now once it hits lap 30, we will be doing a quick crank it up. And we will end at whether it hits lap 40 or a caution comes out. Actually, never mind. We're gonna when we go green, we will do a quick crank it up so you can hear the lovely, sexy sounds of the engines. Yes, I said sexy. Yes, I said sexy live. I'm talking about the engines, the sounds, the vroom vrooms. You pretty much know what I'm talking about. Let's see what happens here. Those Crown, Tawa, Brody, Uber, and Thomas. That is your top 5. And then the rest of the field takes on. Can't wait to see what happens. It's green this time. Let's see what happens here into the rally restart. Let's see what happens as we head into the rally restart zone. Now, with this race, nearly heading on to lap 30. Here is your special Crank It Up. And we got one car on his side right on the wall. I think that was Revel. Never mind, that was Uber Eats. Sorry. Crank It Up ended after only a few seconds. Goodness me. Brown leading the charge. Owen Thomas gets turned. Coming back across the track. And I just got a text from someone. I'm sorry. Hold on. Crown is leading. Almost leading everything away here. Oh, and we got 2 cars in the grass. That's JDM and Ethan. And Fox is close by them. JDM is gonna have to hurry up and move out the way, or else he's gonna get lapped, or worse, get caught up in the wreck. He's getting it going now. As Thomas passed him, he's gonna have to pray for a caution to come out, or he will not. He has to hope someone else isn't a lap down, or he will not only not stay on a lead lap and will not get lucky dog. Lucky dogs are important, people. If you're in a situation like this, I've been in them so many times and I'm sick of it, but that is just something that you have to worry about. Anyway, Tawa, Crown battling out for the lead for first and second. Crown gets turned right off of the bumper of Tawa. He's by the wall, nearly collects Revel. Oh, but he collects Thunder. He collected Thunder. Oh, and Fox lets by him. I'm sorry, he didn't collect it in that. Oh, and Crown is still loose. Surprisingly, no penalty enough as he's still sliding all over the place. Now it looks like he isn't gonna pit, and it now looks like he's about to be one of the first cars lapped here. So that means he has to work his way up back into position. But first, he might need to move out of the way off Tawa and everyone else because they're battling for the top 3. Oh, and he gets right in front of Tawa, and he goes around, but he hangs on to it. You can see Tawa will not be happy with Crown because of that. You can tell it was a mistake, but whether or not, I was a bit upsetting, don't you think? All right, nothing has happened so far yet. We're gonna go back to crank it up. Dell leading the charge. Lap 38 out of 75. Tawa right behind him. With a surprising 90-second gap. It's probably getting shorter as we speak. We'll have to see what happens here soon. Oh, wow, and Zelp slams into the wall. That's going to give Tawa the lead. I do not know what happened there. The bumps killed him, and that will be a caution. Now, likely here's a replay. He must have hit a bump off screen, because once he did, his car went straight up into the wall and just went straight head on. That was probably like a full-on ball crusher or something. While Thomas comes out of pit road. Thomas is somehow lucky. Dude did the most basic strategy ever. Hitting, then unexpectedly, kaboom, a caution comes out. But just imagine if it happens twice. You'll never see it happen twice here in a while. But anyway. And they're piled up back there. Now, you may have heard earlier, or somewhere this week, I gotta see if I can find it again. So please excuse me. You may have heard earlier this week, Jeremy Clarkson announces that he had an aggressive cancer diagnosis on a farming show. The news was announced in an episode of the latest series of Clarkson's Farm, released on Wednesday. It's not clearly when the footage was filmed, but the series was shot in somewhere between 24 and 25. Clarkson is 66 years old. You may have known him from Top Gear. Former Top Gear presenter did not clarify what stage of cancer he had been diagnosed with, but described it as aggressive, and that a proportion of his prostate has been removed. A portion of his prostate has been removed as part of his treatment. Now, we will be doing a few silent laps to not only pray for Jeremy Clarkson, but also for the rest of the family of him, since easily fuck cancer in any way, shape, or form. Just fuck him. We've lost so many people to cancer every single day. It's pretty much one of the worst things that can ever happen. Especially if you're children too. If you're a child and you have cancer, it's so fucked up. By all means necessary. Honestly, I'm saying it now. Anyone shouldn't have cancer to begin with. It's still cruel. This will be open this time. Holyfield comes in. What a big surprise. And Taba Speeds, Thunder, and Thomas are the only people that are gonna stay out here. Shoot, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I am back. Fox to the back for install, and Taba also gets to the back for speeding. So that means Brody's leading. This seems expected. Green this time. Next time. I don't know what I said this time. Road is leading. Then yeah, never mind. It's not green this time anymore. Next time again. Unless an Uber can get here quickly. Never mind. Next time again. Now, I guess it's green this time. We are green. Green wide already. JDM leading, that's new. Never mind! Dub, Brody, Ethan, so many cars around! Tava involved, Thunder slams into the wall. No caution, surprisingly. As JDM leads, 47 out of 75. I don't know what that was all about, but man, that happens way too much lately, you know? Happens way too much lately. The brand hot, the Rio de Janeiro car leading in today's race. Seems a bit lost to take. Got Ralph in second right now. Crown and Fox. Really got booster actually. Marketing time battle with Fox. Ooh, Tawa goes straight into the wall. .24 to go. Just a reminder, I will not be doing interviews by the time this broadcast is over. Sorry for the inconvenience. seen anything happen so far. We're heading to lap 20. Brown trying to catch up to Fox, while Marklin's trying to catch up to Crown. Basically, chin it loose. Thompson Thunder. I think AJ and Squirts are the only two cars that have DNF so far. Could be wrong. Ooh, Fox. Markley looking for the bottom. This is for second, and he makes the move. 3 wide. Crown blocks him. Crown actually stuck in the middle. He gets loose. Oh, both of them. They both get loose. And Tawa, I think Tawa's loose himself. What are we doing? Getting loose all over the place. We're on board. Crown still figuring out a way to go. Oh, and Tawa and Crown making contact. They both save it. They both hung onto it. What a success. My chair said in excitement. I'll do it again. You just did it. Good enough. Ooh, and Crown laps the wall. Taps it. Ethan trying to make a move on Crown. Actually, we should be focusing on Ethan. I don't know why. But we're not. Yeah, GDM has it in the bag. He might get his first truck win, but anyway. Marklin trying to catch up to Fox. Everything going on right now. Ooh, they're a bit too wide back there. Lord, have mercy on the field. Have mercy on the field behind you. Oh yeah. Pretty much that's Ackman saying Godspeed to Brody. Yeah, he's doing for that right now. He just got lapped and is trying to get past, or is trying to let Foxy pass by. But Marklin's up there too. The 3 wide back there. Crown stuck in the middle. Oh wow, that's Crown and Tawa both making contact. They both come back up the track really smooth and safely. I don't know what that was. That must have been lag or what. Owen Rebel getting a bit loose. Hangs onto it. Oh, Crown slams the wall. As the dog says in fear, oh, and Crown is about to get loose. Him and Rebel making contact. They both hung on to it safely once again. The dog in the background outside saying, "Are you not entertained?" Oh, and Brody slams the wall. Now has to let Tawa by. Knowing him, he'll definitely do that. No one can block my Lord and Savior Tawa, right? Can I say that live? But wow. And oh, Brody gets into the grass. He's getting a bit loose. Save it, Brody, save it. And he does. He's getting a bit slow, though. Ooh, nearly comes back across the track. It'll be 10 to go. Bound side by side with Thunder. Shoving him up against the wall. We are now 10 to go. Oh man. Marcolin and Fox at least should have at least a few chances here to catch up to JDM, or he will win at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Overnight in America. Live on Motorsports Network. Let's see what he can do so far. 9 to go. Fox and Marcolin trying to get up to JDM as fast as possible. The pack has pretty much spread out so far. I think Fox tapped the wall. Marcolin has much more of a run on him. No, guess not. I guess not. I guess we will not. Dude. I don't know. Oh, and we got a caution. A caution's out. For what? For what? What do we have a caution out for? It doesn't say. And Thunder is around in the background. Oh, and Brody just took out Crown. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things happening for today. Oh, they're saying flip. A flip. What happened? There's a flip. Oh yeah, we got a flip. That's Thunder. As his red flag on the backstretch, and oh wow, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what the fuck, bro? Brody's fucking dead. Oh my god, oh my god. Now they have to rejoin. Goodness. What are we doing? Now this should be getting things back going here. Now, if that was good, let's see what happened in these next 6 laps. 6 to go here, at the NC Education Lottery 250 at Charlotte from One First Network. Now we have to wait. And these guys, and they're taking too long. They're gonna pace once again. Pits will be open this time, possibly. I hope that is the case so far. And yeah, it is the case. I am so glad that's the case, as I believe mostly everyone comes in. Besides Brody and Thunder. Those are the two cars that stays out. Yeah, those are the two cars that are good to out so far. As far as I know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And JDM beats mostly everyone out of pit road. I think they said green this time. Yes, they will. 5 laps to go. 4 laps to settle this. At Strongman Speedway from West Network. Now into the rest of us on rear green. Okay, yeah, generated file. Oh my gosh. 4 laps to go. Here at Charlotte. Can JDM get his win? Or will Tawa come out of nowhere and try to do a 1 out of 3 round sweeper? But Marceline making a move on the bottom. Side by side with JDM. Foxy right there, trying to get into the middle. JDM in. Sorry, Marceline really taking the lead, but he will not. Oh, and Marceline gets loose. Goes right into Fox. And we got some cars stuck in the wall. Crashing, sliding into pit road. That is a caution once again. I think they're gonna pussy out and just pace under caution to the checker. Oh, maybe overtime. Oh man. Oh, or not. They're gonna try it again. This should be overtime. Now, you know the rules. 1 overtime shot. If they can get it, if they crash, if they basically, alright, TLDR, if they crash during the overtime before they make it to the white flag, the race is pretty much over from there. If they can get to the white flag and they crash, no caution. I don't think I explained it enough, so I'll say it again. If they crash somewhere in the overtime, they will call a caution and the race will be over from there. And the results will be there when that caution comes out, or at least when they cross the line. I don't know. But when it hits that white flag and everyone crosses it, you're cooked. The caution will not come out if you wreck. But they will still do penalties. Alright, so it's JDM, Tawa, Uber, Brody, Rebel, Thomas, Ethan, Fox, Thunder, Blue, Marceline, Crown. That is your 11th, top 10/11th spot. Never mind, they're not going to go green. They're going to open pits. Oh, that's surprising. The only one that stays out is, well, the one that's going to come in is Marceline. Seems a bit strange, as I was actually expecting the whole pack to come in. I know that it's strange, but now it's greenest time. Let's see what they have in store for these final 3 laps. We're not green. JDM getting away from Tawa right there in the top 2. Ooh, wow! I keep saying Uber. Oh wait, no, that's all. Doug trying to make a move for the top. Look at Tawa making a move for the bottom. If he's clear, he pretty much has the lead now. He is clear. He is in the lead. But JDM passed back. Wow, did I just see Thomas going under the line? Oh, what? Yeah, that's it. Thunder, Ethan, both cars are around in the back. 2 to go. It's 2 to go now. 2 laps to settle it. Tawa getting away from the pack as JDM and Brody are battling side by side into the backstretch. Still battling the heck out of those trucks as someone gets blocked all the way down from the apron. Coming into 1 lap to go. Tawa battling it out as hard as he can. Can he put this lead from JDM? Crown goes around. JDM and Tawa side by side. They're battling from the top. JDM on a high lane, Tawa on the bottom. Blocking all the way down to the bottom. Move back up to the top. They're blocking the hell out of each other. Tawa holding as he can. JDM has 1 last shot. Making a move from the bottom. Oh, he left the top open. Now coming to the tribal. They're begging and panning. Coming to the final finish. It's gonna be Tawa. Tawa wins at Charlotte. What a battle. What a finish from both of those guys. Never mind, they're saying JDM. They're saying JDM wins at Charlotte. here's the, I guess you could say, here's like the where the photo finish was at. This was a photo finish whenever I see one. Just right there. JDM gets it and beats Tawa by inches. Just look at that. Just by inches. I really wish I can zoom it in from here. But I can't, unfortunately. I cannot zoom it in. We're gonna have to stretch it even further as it gets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit the transformation. But you can actually see it. JDM was able to beat him by that much. That much alone. That is really wild. Now, your unofficial results, they are right here. I might need to change everything back. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Now, your unofficial results are right here as it happened. Just disregard the fact. Just disregard the first and second there. I don't know why the replay system is that short, but it's JDM, Tawa, Brody, Zelk, as I believe that Thomas and so many other guys. Unfortunately, I will not be doing interviews post race. I'm like 9:51 p.m. Eastern, and I need to go to sleep. Now, anyway, this is gonna be it for me. Patrons Left live on the Motorsports Network. Also, take a look at the new Fed. Yes, most of you guys may never notice. I am a Nirvana fan. As you couldn't tell by the fan right here, and just disregard the fact that. Also, yes, I'm blushing. Anyway, JDM is your winner here at Charlotte, and we will see you for the Cup Series live on MSN. If you want, whenever you want to take the chance, let me see if I can find our broadcast again. And I don't know if this is official, by the way. Let me see if I can do this. The Speed Motorsport Broadcasting, or known as SMB. Yes, there you go. The SMB, also known as Speed Motorsport Broadcasting, may be in Cable Corporation's place for tomorrow on the Nova Light series. So, this is Titans Left. Wishing you all peaceful good night.